Hello everybody. Well, one of the things we hear from the citizens of Mississauga on a regular basis is how much busier our traffic is. As Mississauga grows and as the areas around us grow, we know that getting around the city by car in particular is so much more difficult. So we've been investing as a city in a lot of different technology and a lot of different ways to try and make people's daily lives getting around the city a lot easier and to give them better options in how they can move around Mississauga to do what they need to do, whether it's to get to work, to get to an important appointment, or just go somewhere and play and do recreation with their families. So I'm joined today by Geoff Wright, who is our Director of Works Operations and Maintenance in Transportation and Works, and we're standing in the new Advanced Traffic Management Center. So Geoff, tell us a little bit about the area that we're standing in today.
Sure. Well, this is the Traffic Management Center, and this is at Mavis Road Works facility. And it was recently created, and this space is really the operations center of where we manage our traffic signals. So we have a big screen behind us. This space was recently created, and it allows staff to take live video feeds from traffic signals, but also manage the operation and the control of the signals within the city.
Great. So Geoff, we know that certainly traveling by car in Mississauga is important, but we're investing in a lot of other different ways to get people around the city as well. Now, transit is one of them, but I know in the works area we're looking at a lot of other options as well, and maybe you can talk about some of the other things we're doing.
Yep. Well, the Traffic Management Center is actually the physical space for where we manage signals, but the city is moving forward with an advanced transportation management system. And this system allows staff to see in real time operations that's occurring on our streets and to manage and adjust those traffic signals in real time. So when we have a major incident, like a major collision or a road closure, staff will be able to communicate that information out better to the public, but also to provide better options for travelers who are using those routes.
Good. When I was driving here this morning, I noticed as well that we're also doing a lot of work on our streets to create bike lanes. And a lot of that is just repainting and really reconfiguring how we lay out the streets within the city of Mississauga. And I think your team is involved with that as well.
Yes. Well, it speaks to how our city is evolving, and the urbanization of our area speaks to how people want to get around our city. So, you know, our city has a big focus on automobiles, which is important, but also you mentioned transit, Janice, which is taking a priority, and we're seeing that through the LRT moving forward. But there's people wanting to cycle on our streets, more pedestrians, that's occurring out there. So the ATMS program allows us to better manage that, better manage our right-of-way. And as we look to provide more capacity for all these different trips, we're able to kind of manage that through the implementation of advanced technology like the Traffic Management Center.
And we're building this technology over time, so I know that it's a phased approach. And when do you anticipate we'll be fully operational in the new center?
Yeah, well, so we're kind of operational at a base level right now. So you can see behind us, we're able to kind of observe traffic signals, we're able to observe conditions. But as you mentioned, this is a phased approach, so we're starting off with a number of upgrading the traffic signal control system, and that will take a number of years. So by the end of 2017, we should be in good shape to have a number of that complete. But there's a number of other components, Janice, to the project as well. So we're upgrading our communication network. So we're partnering with the IT division in terms of that regard. We're replacing all of our traffic signal controls. And then as part of that as well, the construction of the facility behind us.
Great. So I think you can see that when we're all driving around, we don't really understand the complexity, the amount of technology, the investment that the city is making in ensuring that as people move within and through the city of Mississauga, we have an eye on what's happening out there in real time, and we're building our capacity to be able to manage traffic in a much more effective way going forward. So all very exciting. We hope you've enjoyed a little glimpse into the wonderful world of traffic signals and traffic management.